Have you ever noticed that sometimes you sleep for 7 or 8 hours, yet still wake up feeling exhausted, heavy, and unfocused? And on other days, you sleep much less, but feel surprisingly alert and productive. That morning fatigue doesn't just feel unpleasant. It affects your mood, your concentration, your decisions, and the quality of your entire day. Many people blame themselves for being lazy or undisciplined, but in most cases, the problem isn't willpower, it's biology. Most people think sleep works like a simple on and off switch. You go to bed at a certain time, sleep for a fixed number of hours, and wake up when the alarm rings. But the human body doesn't sleep by the clock. It sleeps in cycles. A full sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes. Throughout the night, your body moves through these cycles repeatedly, each one made up of different stages of sleep. At first, you drift into light sleep. Your muscles relax, your breathing slows, and your awareness fades. Then, you move into deeper sleep where the body begins repairing tissues, strengthening the immune system, and restoring physical energy. This is followed by very deep sleep, where the brain activity slows significantly and the body is least responsive to the outside world. Finally, you enter REM sleep. This is the stage where most dreaming occurs. The brain becomes highly active, memory is processed, and emotional regulation takes place, while the body remains still to prevent physical movement during dreams. Once this sequence is complete, one sleep cycle ends and another begins. The key problem is not how long you sleep, but when you wake up. If you wake up in the middle of deep sleep, your brain and body are not ready to be conscious. Your nervous system is still in recovery mode. Blood pressure, body temperature, and cognitive alertness have not yet returned to waking levels. This is why you can sleep a full 8 hours and still feel groggy, irritable, or mentally foggy. You didn't wake up at the right moment in your sleep cycle. A good night's sleep depends on two things: completing full sleep cycles and waking up at the boundary between cycles, not in the middle of deep sleep. The ideal time to wake up is near the end of a REM stage, when the brain is already becoming more active and alert. On average, it takes about 14 minutes for a person to fall asleep after going to bed. From that point, sleep cycles begin. Each cycle lasts about 90 minutes. This means your optimal wake-up time depends on how many full cycles you complete, not on reaching a specific number of hours. For example, if you fall asleep around 10 o'clock at night, 5 full sleep cycles take 7.5 hours, plus the time it takes to fall asleep. That places an ideal wake-up time just before 6 in the morning. Now consider a more common modern situation. You go to bed at 1 in the morning, but still need to wake up before 6. In this case, trying to squeeze in as much sleep as possible often makes things worse. If you wake up during deep sleep, the fatigue can feel overwhelming. A better approach is to aim for fewer full cycles rather than fragmented sleep. 3 full sleep cycles take about 4.5 hours. When aligned properly, this can feel more refreshing than a longer but poorly timed sleep. Not everyone needs the same amount of sleep. Some people function well with fewer cycles, while others need more. What matters most is consistency and timing, not forcing yourself to hit an arbitrary number like 8 hours. One important rule is this: once you wake up, don't fall back asleep. Even a few extra minutes can pull you into the beginning of a new sleep cycle, making you feel even worse when you wake up again. Morning fatigue is not a personal failure. It's the result of waking at the wrong biological moment. Understanding how sleep cycles work allows you to align your schedule with your body instead of fighting it. Small changes in timing can dramatically improve how you feel, how you think, and how you perform throughout the day. Sometimes sleeping smarter matters more than sleeping longer.